I'm Meg Favor, I'm the senior editor of Wisebread.com, and today I'm reviewing Cricket Wireless. So the main selling point of Cricket Wireless is that they offer inexpensive, no-contract cell phone plans. For example, you can get a smartphone plan with unlimited texting, calls, data, and free music downloads for $50 a month. And that actually goes down to $45 a month if you set up autopay. That's almost half of what I pay now. Granted, you can only get 2.5 megabytes of full-speed data for that price, and the rest of your data is throttled after that. But as somebody who has done a lot of research into different cell phone plans, I can tell you that that's still a really good deal. And if you aren't interested in having a full-service smartphone, you can even get a plan for as low as $35 a month. So, full disclosure, Cricket is a Wisebread sponsor, and they provided a phone for this review. But the review itself is independent. Part of the reason we're actually doing this review is because of a recent tweet chat that they sponsored. A lot of our readers were really intrigued by Cricket's service. So not only is Cricket affordable, but the no contract thing means that if you do decide the service isn't for you, you can leave whenever you want without a penalty. So that's awesome. It does mean that you have to buy your phone outright instead of getting it subsidized though. So where you'd only pay $200 for an iPhone at AT&T, for example, at Cricket you have to pay full price. But Cricket has some inexpensive options, starting at $20 for very basic phones or $50 for smartphones. They do offer the aforementioned iPhone and the Samsung Galaxy S4. These are obviously more expensive, but Cricket offers several phone payment plans, including options for those with no credit, and, if you qualify, a plan where you won't have to pay any interest as long as you pay off the phone within 6 months. The phone they gave me to review their service is the Galaxy S4. The camera and screen are great, and there are some neat but not necessarily useful features, like how the phone tracks your finger when it's not even touching the screen. And I do find the Life Companion name it came preloaded with to be a little creepy. My life companion is my boyfriend. My personal phone is an iPhone, and I like it a lot. But one of the big benefits of getting an Android phone like the Galaxy S4 on Cricket is their Move Music service. It lets you download songs directly to the phone. And while you do need a data plan to access Move, those downloads don't count towards your full-speed data usage, which is a huge perk. I always worry about maxing out my data when I download music. I did find a couple of bugs with the service. For one thing, every time I took a photo and music was playing, it would stop the song for a moment. But overall, Move is pretty awesome. You can search for music, download pre-made playlists, or have Shazam feed right into the app so you can hear a song when you're out and about and immediately download it. The coverage here in Los Angeles is really good. I actually live at the base of the Hollywood Hills, and normally when I walk up the hill with my regular cell phone, I lose service, but that doesn't happen with Cricket. Their coverage is nationwide, but they don't yet reach some rural and remote areas. For example, if I was visiting my parents in northern New Hampshire, according to Cricket's map, I wouldn't have coverage. There's a good chance that this could change, however, when Cricket's merger with AT&T is complete early next year. Overall, Cricket Wireless is a really strong option for inexpensive cell phone service and definitely worth checking out, especially if you want a smartphone and especially if you want to download music onto that smartphone.